Hey y'all. Y'all thought I was quiet. No, I'm not quiet. Welcome back to Level Up Loading Fight Feelings Face Facts with me, Shay Shay. I am actually just popping in. Y'all, if y'all hear that, that's just my heat kicking in. It's not even cold in here whatsoever. But hopefully it's not annoying. If it is, actually, you know what? Let me go ahead and cut this off. I'll be right back, y'all. Okay, it's gonna cut off in a second. The last thing I need, the last thing that I need is to be sitting here recording, and the whole time all I hear is my heat in the background. Like, that'll blow me. So, if this will cut off in 5, 4, 3, 2, one. No. Anyway, moving on, guys. It'll cut off in a second. It has a mind of its own. But basically, I kind of want to hop on here really quickly. Nothing too in depth. Nothing too you know, nothing too special. I really just wanted to hop on because I have been being consistent. I have been dropping you guys bonuses and visuals and bonuses and little snippets and things like that. If you follow me on Twitter at Chicago Great, you'll get a chance to interact more with me and get a chance to laugh and joke with me, talk to me, see pictures, see my crazy sense of humor, which of course by crazy I mean lit as hell. But yeah, I just kind of want to hop on here because today I was talking with a friend, and I really, really hope she doesn't mind me sharing because I'm not going to share anything specific about her. But me and her have been having a conversation, and a few weeks back we had a conversation. And then full circle, the lesson came back. The lesson that we, kind of were talking about came back full circle. And this week has been a good week for us all. Everybody in my immediate circle for the most part. And I kind of just wanted to expound on that, I guess you could say. So, one thing I have learned is that waiting is okay. I have learned that it's okay for me to wait. It's okay for me to be uncomfortable. It's okay for me to not see the light at the end of the tunnel, but to trust and have faith that it is light at the end of the tunnel. I recently just accepted a new position, making, more money, better working environment, better, what's the word? How can I say it? A better working environment, better working dynamic. At least that's the way that it seems, who knows? We'll see how that goes. But basically, this was a really quick poppy, and I just wanted to encourage everyone, please wait. It's okay to wait. You may not understand. You may be uncomfortable. You may not know what's going to happen, but wait. Your breakthrough is coming. I just think about how many months I sat and I diligently, and don't get me wrong, like my current job that I'm still in, I haven't transitioned to the new one yet. I am very thankful for it. It has helped me so freaking much. Like it's the job that got me my place. They got me my new car when I moved down here, my new place when I moved down here. That job helped me transition into my new lifestyle from Chicago to Nashville. So I am forever grateful for it. But I also have to be transparent and just say that, it had become a mental health issue for me. I won't get into specifics, but I'm just so happy that I waited. I sat and diligently, Lord, I know you got a way out of this for me. This is not healthy for me. This is not growing me. This is not beneficial for me, but I have to see it through. I have bills for one. And also, this is where you want me to be. If there's a lesson that I need to learn here, and I'm not going to be able to move from it to the next level until I get the lesson. It's like the Mario Brothers game. I always bring that up. You can't beat, if you get killed by a mushroom or whatever. I don't even know what them things was. Mushrooms help you get bigger. Well, whatever. If you get killed by an obstacle, you got to start from the beginning. You're not going to start from where you left off. And so I can't leave here until I learn the lesson. So I can't get to the next level until I learn the lesson. And I'm just fighting the feeling of getting discouraged and being depressed and being disappointed and hopeless. I had to fight that feeling because there were days when it crept up. I'm like, Lord, okay, enough is enough. Enough is enough. And I promise you, I remember it was this one day, like last week. I just got this job this week, literally just got this job this week. Last week, I remember a day I just looked up. I was at my desk and I looked up and I said, God, I'm waiting. Please deliver me from this. This is killing me. I said this out loud in my cubicle. Well, whatever you want to call them. They're not really, whatever. In my office, I said this out loud. And I meant every word of it. And sure enough, the next week, that weekend, I was diligent about. I got on my computer, not from my phone, because you know how easy it is to apply Indeed, one click. I got on my laptop. I went to this company's. That's another story. I'm gonna go deeper into that later, one day. But right now, I got onto this company's website that God had been revealing me. He had been showing me this company, showing me this company. I'm like, whatever, it's just a sound. It's a sound. I'm recognizing the sound, but I'm not really paying attention to it. So this weekend, after this happened, where I was at work and I said this, I said, let me go in here and act like I got some sense. And so I went in, got on my computer, sat down, filled out the application with my resume and my employee history, which I hate. I actually sat and did it. And I did other ones too. I probably sent out about 10 resumes, 10 applications, 10 different, sites. And I just prayed over it and I had faith. And I just said, Lord, I know that your timing is perfect. And I know that whenever it's time for me to actually move somewhere else, you're going to move me. And I'm just going to be I'm going to be a diligent person and wait and see and try to learn this lesson that you're trying to teach me. And fast forward to literally that Monday, I'm getting a job offer. Signing my papers, and putting in my notice at the place that has literally been draining the life out of me. And I don't want to make it seem like it's my coworkers, because I love them. They're, they taught me a lot. I learned a lot from them. But the actual workplace itself and the way that the way that things were run just wasn't coinciding with my spirit and how I do things, and it was giving me anxiety and confusion and depression, and that's not of God. And I know that I have to be uncomfortable sometimes, and I'm okay with that, but I knew that it was time for me to leave. And I am just so happy that I had that moment where I just relinquished that control of me going on my lunch breaks and putting in all these resumes and I'm gonna get out of here somehow. I just said, Lord, you know what? I know that when it's time for me to leave, I know you're gonna get me out of here. And I think that might have been the lesson. Like, girl, you could send as many resumes as you want to, sis. You're not going anywhere until I say so. You're not going anywhere until you realize who really is in control. So like I said, I just wanted to quickly come on here, guys, and really just speak over someone who's probably anxious, probably nervous, probably worried. God has a bigger plan than you. He sees more than you. He knows more than you. What you might be planning your life for, he has bigger and greater for you. But you have to be willing to wait. Please don't rush your process, because rushed stuff looks rushed. When somebody takes their time and intricately puts something together, you can also tell. So I hope this message reaches somebody, and I hope it was for somebody, because I know it was for me. Do not be afraid to wait on God. Do not be afraid to wait on the next level. Do not be afraid to still be proactive and, do the work, but be patient. God has the perfect timing for you. I will leave you guys with that. I hope you all have a good night. Love you. Talk to you later. Bye.